Fast pistol round to begin. Bad news, Eagles run straight up ramp. They've got the staging platform now for this site taken. It's Regon to open. Oh, GXX adds another to the tally. Pius getting boxed in here. Has to shut them out with this USP. They're going to start to get closer, and he will get run down. Flatro to find him. Pius now dead. And it's going to come down to 2 for ENCE.
Yeah, a lot of space in the site. Flatro will just sit back on default, make them come to him, and this is a great one-and-done position. Julies will overwhelm him. No kit right now for ENCE either, so clock is ticking quick, and Diha needs to move back in. He's all the stands, 1v3, and it's unwinnable. He's been finished. We'll try and take them down with him, but no surviving this bomb. Oh, he's really making it work there. One more, no, scenario will end it. So that's BNE with the pistol.
Again, they're going to come back in with the heat over towards ramp. Oh, Snappy tries to play around this Molly Smoke combo. Ends up getting locked out by Regon. We'll get deep. Madden is clean with it. Nerds adds another to the tally. Over in mid, GXX is dealt with. Flatro leading the charge out through ramp. There is this flank coming in behind them that Nerds is embarking upon. That nade finds good damage onto Sceneri as well. This is a round that ENCE are vying for, and they've got a good chance in. That follow-up kill only strengthens their position. Flatro's got to do it alone. 1v3, and he is overran, overwhelmed. Diha locks him out. And so ENCE are competitive from the get-go with their 4-spy.
That's what you want to see from ENCE, right? As explosive as BNE are and can be, ENCE have no lack of...
Madden looking for a route over the top of this. He'll win his fight. Sceneri now out of the round. More follow-up damage onto GXX, so but he lives to fight another day. One man up close in the smoke. They don't know about Flatro. They don't know that he's here. Pius has got to keep his wits about him if he wants to attempt this 1v2. And he decides it's too far gone, or is he just trying to bait a fight here? Gets it down to the 1v1. He encourages that chase, and that spurred him on to want to give the round one more look in. One more try. GXX misses that shot with the AWP, and Pius is closing the distance. He tried to try and close, and he can't do it. GXX holds the line down. Flashes scream over B, but this mid-fight is still won out by Nerds. Oh, that's awkward. It's ugly. Diha still alive. Sceneri's quick to make up for it. Sceneri's on a tear. 3 in the round, and he might still have to give even more here. Sceneri doing all he can. 4 kills, on for the ace, and there it is. Sceneri makes them sing.
Sandbags. As long as they go wide enough, they get him on a very unfavorable fight, and that is the fight. He's hoping they creep past it instead. It's a shred. Everyone dead, and only Snappy, but not for long. 5 each. That lead ends once.
They're slipping into the position you've not really been playing throughout this first half. Nerds is kind of the guy with a great idea as to how they've been approaching this part of the map. Sceneri willing to throw his life away to try tee his teammates up for the trade. They will start to filter through, but are they ready for Madden? He's made noise. They've got him pinned in. There's more here. And Madden holds the line with 1. Eventually overran. It is a brawl for this mid-control.
And Nerds has gone all the way around, back up the ramp to try and flank this A site. They've got to be ready for anything, and they will go for the safe plant for CT, set up for GXX to clutch. But moving off the plant is a different story. Nerds won't allow it, and he's got a nade as well. 4 health. Reposition. GXX just getting tucked in. They're an elevator. He's looking the wrong way. And the molly, that should decide it. Nade on top. It's a wombo combo to get ENCE back on the board. I actually love that round for BNE, just getting the quick mid pick and sending it towards elevator. It's just that Nerds figures it out very early, pushes all the way down off B, flanks that side. Group on. Been smoked. Oh, there it is. Snappy checks it out from Con.
A little awkward, blocks that flash, but just going to lob another one out now. Selling the mid-take at least. Flatro trying to use this, and Regon extends the advantage even further. Diha is meant to be the nasty surprise, the final boss at the end of this round, but he has to spring the trap card early. Now they know about him. On the run out from behind quad, he tucks himself in at default. Looking to try, take a fight. Turns the tide of this round. Him and Madden are both just getting whittled down till they're eventually finished off. Madden trying to make a hero play. He's low on health, so something big's got to come from this smoke push. Right up close to it. They're not looking at him yet.
No.
He does tap out Synopsy. Spamming through it, Scenery to find it, and now Pius 1v2. Was given a chance on the jump across, but had to be quick with it. He is. First kill found. Tag on a GXX. They can never seem to find him in at default, but Pius will. Wins that 1v2 and secures the lead for ENCE in doing so. What a time for him to arrive and step up.
You don't hear it though. You're hoping that impacts with him. They've got their eyes on it though, and they're still going to hit that shot. Still a 1v3 for Scenery. He can get a plant, but they might just rush him down off the audio with a time this low. He's out of options. He's out of chances, but he's been given 1v1s. Oh, the bomb out. They rush him down. ENCE. It gets scary for an out middle. Steps are heard now. Scenery needs something. He's being pinched between two and he doesn't know where to look. Flatro falls, but he at least pulls a couple with him. There is no kit in this round. A retake will not be easy, so they cannot wait if they run.
Oh, Synopsy is like a big decoy right now. And the dual Berettas will find the last couple of kills. He even gives a little head tilt. It's a good way for that pistol to go for the Bad News Eagles, right? It could have been so much worse. Flatro taking a couple to the grave with him. The attention pulled away.
We have our pretty clear favorites, but ENCE right there. ENCE on the cusp, and right now, ENCE proving themselves. Scenery holds the fort. He is stuck out right now, and he's even going to get TK'd by Rigon. Not ideal, considering they just removed Pius, but the bomb is under BNE's control. A 2v2, where Madden attempts to draw them in and let Nerds pounce from behind. Oh, he was going for a gun. And that will be easily done by ENCE in the 2v2 closed. Helped no weak player. Even the captain is known for putting on big games. And there he goes, leading the fray. Sprayed down in middle by GXX on a very tight angle. Good control of the A4. And BNE, you said they had to win this round to stay in the game. Well, right now they're good for it. Pius in a 1v3 goes back to the A side. And Rigon, he has a position to get him on an off angle, hit him behind the top. It's his for the taking. Pius grabs it.
Oh, this is a little weird now. They hear the plant now, but it's not like they can react quickly. GXX might be here already, but his teammate's a long way out. Flatro's having to start that rotation over from B. Pius is given a lot of room. Gonna tuck in and play around the bomb. They've not given him any fights, but that molly perfectly placed, forces a swing, and GXX locks him out of the clutch. Not this time, Pius. They put a stop to it. It's the Bad News Eagles. They needed this rifle round. They needed to not give that clutch away, and they manage it.
Yeah, you got to be ballsy to give up the A side.
To hold back the coming tide of ENCE.
Oh, the jump up is perfect. Free to the flash as well. Then Ehud collapses upon Synopsy. There's a bit of a bubble here for Flatro to play behind the smoke, but they're going to cross in. They know he's in position. They found another entry, 4v2. Flatro swings, and he does hit the mark with a double kill, but the AWP fires back 10 seconds. Can GXX deny this stick? Maybe he can. Missed shot. Pius getting covered, but not for long. It's vengeance here from GXX. In the 1v1, they both miss, and the no-scope connects. 9 rounds, day saved, and GXX delivers desserts.
That's beautiful for GXX, and so poetic as well, right? Because all first half long, he was the guy getting
ready. He's going to smoke off the AWP though. Rigon needs a flash. He goes forward with it, but it lands too late, or rather, he plays too early. They're going to catch him before it blinds Madden. And with the smokes down, this should be a plant unless random shots connect. They will not. Nerds even lurking out mid, causing a lot of problems. They have to go back and flush him out before they commit to this retake. They will find that kill at least, but Madden is still in the bomb site. Where are these kills coming from? Madden must look up. They're right above him in a 2-on-3. The AWP also thinking about the save, and maybe it should have, because Pius cuts it down this time. And they're the ones spraying the ectoplasm. 13-9 and 5-on-4 on an anti-eco. Back for more. Rigon. My goodness, unrelenting and for reasons. 3-on-2 though, and still have this mid lurk, and they're holding for this backstab. Scenery playing to contain, and Madden going first means he's just dead. This one away. Oh, Scenery had to. Gave it a go at least. Flatro knows his gun's on offer. That molly only confirms what he already expects. Not the gun he wanted either. There it is. But he has to flank or Nertz has him in a coffin.
Bomb has been planted.
And Nertz can just play on timings here. He doesn't need to bring the fight to Flatro. He can just wait for him to cross on in to his crosshair. And he'll do exactly that. Nertz, nice and easy from the spawn. ENCE.
So can they deserve it? Do they earn it? Or is it dead in the water? Seems like ENCE may be here on time.
Nertz has been finding impact on these mid-lurks. This is not one of those rounds. Sceneri knocks him out. And suddenly restricted to a very small portion of the map. It's just up through a ramp for one of these A players. But look at where Madden is. Look at how he's done this. That was up through short, through the smoke. That's how he's hit such a wild timing that no one on B&E was ready for. And so with just Sceneri left, 1v3, and so much ground taken by ENCE, he's checking angles as he moves in through middle. They could be in CT, they could be in elevator. Every corner he goes around is the end of this game as far as he's concerned. He's got to check everything. And the last man waiting back in spawn will get caught. Madden flicked upon by Sceneri. Molly's going to force a swing out from the sandbag. He's got to capitalize, and he can't quite find it. ENCE lock it in, and they find success to open up their run in the Legend stage, keeping composed against the Bad News Eagles that had momentum in the middle of this matchup. Had the momentum.